Good morning. I just finished my morning meditation and a couple of exercises. I started seeing a physical therapist this week to work on some things with my neck and my back. So I've been doing morning exercises regularly. But that's not what I'm sharing today, although I guess it's part of it. I'm taking care of myself completely. 10 years. 10 years without drinking alcohol today. 10 years. A decade. Sober. I think that's amazing. Today I can breathe. I can set boundaries. I respect myself. I love myself. You know, when I first quit drinking, before I quit, I was afraid that I was going to lose all the parts of me that I loved most. I didn't know. I was afraid of being my authentic self. I was afraid that people wouldn't like me if they knew the real me. There was a lot of things I put up with and I accepted and I participated in that wasn't actually serving me, and it wasn't really who I was, And even 10 years into this journey, I'm still learning and adapting and growing and finding out what fits and what doesn't fit, and it's still every day is an adventure of self-discovery as I learn and grow and adapt and, figure out what stays and what goes. But I do have to say, I absolutely love being sober. I love the clarity of mind. I love being present, even for the hard stuff. I love being aware of my surroundings. I love being aware of myself. I love being more in tune with myself. And I love making decisions that actually serve me. I hurt myself a lot back in the day. I had some good times, sure. But the good times never outweighed the bad times. I don't wake up and look in the mirror and hate whatever fragments of pieces of memories I can put back together. I don't have to look at my phone and see who I called and see who's pissed off at me. I don't have to apologize for things I'm going to have to apologize for again. My apologies actually mean something, and my apologies are changes in behavior. I'm really grateful. Today I get to make buttons with an awesome little girl who's also turning 10. Her mom rented out the shop for the whole day, and it's just scheduled times with her friends and and family throughout the course of the day as she celebrates 10 years of being alive. And when I realized that the party was on July 9th, I looked at her and I said, oh my goodness. I said, I get to celebrate 10 years of being alive too. I said, I've been sober your entire life. My nephews and nieces are never going to meet a drunk aunt. That's amazing to me. I get to be me. I get to live. I get to be free. The world is a lot different these days. And I'm grateful for those differences. And I'm grateful for everyone who has encouraged me to stay on this journey. Because even for all the pitfalls, it really has been the most amazing last 10 years of my life. And it's just gonna keep getting better. So grateful that I can function without a drink. Really function. You know, the first time I tried to get sober, it lasted 10 months. It was after my uncle died. You know, I wrote a story about that called Bullet of Sobriety. And I went and I saw my friend Phil, you know, who was sober at the time too. And the one thing he told me that has always stuck with me, even though sobriety didn't stick with me that first time, was life is better when you're all the way in it. I do understand that now. I couldn't grasp it the first time. But this time, from the button shop, to the people I've met, to the friends that I've made, my circles are changing. You know, I spend a lot more time with people who encourage me to grow and to thrive. People who celebrate my successes with me. People who don't try to drag me down. People who don't feel like I'm leaving them behind because I choose to keep growing. And it's a whole different dynamic with real support and real love from my peers. I mean, the things I get to do because I have clarity of mind, I'm grateful every day. And it blows my mind every day. All the incredible people I get to meet and the incredible opportunities that are presented to me. And I know I wouldn't have any of this if I was still drinking. So I just did my morning meditation and my exercises, and I'm gonna get some food in me, and I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna pick up my clothes. I'm gonna do some last final touches at my shop, and I'm gonna open the doors and celebrate 10 years of being alive with an awesome little girl who's also celebrating 10 years of being alive. And I think that's pretty great. So, thank you. Thank you for 10 years. To my friends in recovery and my friends outside of recovery. To my buddy Bill, who just recently passed, who was always supportive of this journey. Had some profound conversations, especially in the beginning. And, yeah. Whatever you do what you need to for you, whatever that looks like. Keep striving for a healthier life. Peace.